Hey everyone, it's your girl Anastassja Mariah and I am back with another video. In today's video, I'm just going to be showing you guys my current eyebrow routine for 2021. Very simple, very beginner friendly, and I'm going to give you some recommendations basically as well, you know, in case you don't want to use the exact items that I'm using. I'll give you some recommendations to what will be just as affordable and just as good. If you would like to see how I complete my brows for everyday wear, please keep on watching. Alright y'all, so I'm gonna hop straight into it. But when it comes to like everyday brows, for me, I prefer to use a pencil. My current pencil that I am reaching for right now is the Precisely My Brow Pencil by Benefit Cosmetics. So I am in the color 4, if I'm not mistaken. This doesn't even, yes, the number 4. So that's what I'm using on my brows. This is a very slim, fine pencil. As you guys can see right here, it's a very fine pencil, very fine tip. And I like those kind of pencils because I have the kind of brows that are very slim. I already told you guys that I use the Precisely My Brow Pencil from Benefits, but that's just right now. I usually just go for any type of slim version pencil that you can twist up. The next one that I like as well, like second runner up drugstore wise, is the Maybelline New York Brow Ultra Slim Pencil. I got this recommendation from Nikki Tutorials. I use the color Black Brown, one of those very slim pencils as well. So both of these pencils come with a spoolie. The next one I like is the Instant Lift Brow Pencil by e.l.f. This is a little fatter. This one's a little thicker. I like the texture of the product, and this one also comes with a spoolie on the back of it. This is going to be very beginner friendly. Alright, so I first like to begin with a setting powder. A translucent setting powder would be good. I'm going in with the Airspun Original Formula Loose Face Powder. Yeah, so this is just a translucent setting powder. So I'm just going in with a very dense brush, and I'm just gonna sweep some of the powder on my brows. Like I'm pushing it in my skin, sucking up some of that oil. I'm gonna go ahead and brush them out with my spoolie. I don't have a lot of brow hair like a lot of people. I do suffer from alopecia, but my brows definitely are, to me, slimmer than the brows that I see people filling in and such. I really hardly pluck my brows or anything, you guys. This is my brows before. I'm basically gonna outline my brow on the bottom, outline the brow on the top in the shape that I want it, and I still try to get it as straight as I can because I just like that straight brow look. I don't know if y'all know what I'm even talking about, but it's like a straight brow look. It's like one of my favorite YouTubers, Sonia Deluxe, she wears a very sharp straight brow. I love it on her. It's so cute. Let me get started. As you guys can see, I drew in the shape of my brow, but over it, you know, or and under it. And the powder gives it more pigment. Now I'm gonna go ahead and fill in my brow on the back end and use whatever extra product that I built up right here and kind of brush that in the front. So now what I do, like it's kind of filling it on its own without me having to add any additional product. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my other brow off camera, and I will be right back to show you guys how I fill in the front. Guys, I'm back. As you can see, I have both brows filled in with just the pencil. The next step that I do in my brow routine, usually I would do either or out of order. So I could either clean them up first, or I can go ahead and draw the lines with my brow pen. I think this time I'm gonna go ahead and draw the lines first, so that if I am out of the lines, I can go ahead and clean it up. For the current moment, I'm using the Anastassja Beverly Hills brow pen in the color Ebony. Okay, you guys have probably already seen this. It's been out for a little while now. It's like a thin line felt tip pen. You just shake it forward with the title going down. Shake it, make sure all the ink's running at the tip, and you got to be very light-handed with this because you will make some dark ass brows. And this is darker than the color that I'm using as the brow pencil, so this will add some like definition and like kind of like a 3D thickness, because my brows suffer from alopecia just like my goddamn scalp. So I wanted to show you guys how my brows look in detail. The ebony colored brow pen, the strokes in there to look like, you know, my hair is thicker than what the fuck it is. And before I got the Anastassja brow pen in ebony, you guys, I used to use like a felt tip liner, either in like a dark brown or a black, as long as I had a pencil that was like a shade lighter than my actual brows. That's the vibe that you have to go for if you're wanting to do this extra step that I'm doing. Get a brow pencil that is like a shade down from your brow hair, and then get a brow pen that is the color of your brow hair, so that you can do what I just did when I did it, because I just did. So we're gonna go ahead and clean up the brow. Girl, I was a little blurred out for a second. So for me, I like to use like a concealer that's kind of close to my skin tone. So I will either use the Maybelline Super Stay Full Coverage Under Eye Concealer in the color Deep Bronze, which Deep Bronze is my actual foundation color. Okay, but this Deep Bronze doesn't actually like match, but it is matte. So I don't know if I'm gonna go for this or do like a mixture of the two. The next concealer that I have is from NYX Professional Makeup. It's the Born to Glow Radiant Concealer in the color Mocha. I usually will use this as my like daytime concealer when I'm not looking for no like extra attention, but I'm still a cute bitch. Either of these will do, but I think I'm gonna mix them both. As you guys can see, I went ahead and cleaned up my brows, and excuse the dryer. Now before I go ahead and set my brows, this is the part where I like take a look at them and make sure that before I set them, they're just as, you know, equal in thickness as I would like, things like that. Yeah, but this is basically the area where you go touch up where you may have went over a little too much with your concealer. I'm going to relax my face, and this is what I do. Make sure they're like not too far in. My last video, my brows were too far in, or at least I felt like they were. So not least, I'm just going to take my Anastassja Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel, and this is what I would use just because it's clear. I would go for this because I don't always use the same color brow products, but I do have the Maybelline Brow Sculpt Brow Mascara Gel, and this is also in the color Black Brown, which matches the pencil that I have. And I also have this product in the brow pomade, so I really love the Maybelline brow line. Let's just hope I got some left, child. This is basically the finished product. This is gonna be my eyebrow routine for 2020. If I do add or change products, you guys will probably see in a video that I'm doing at that time. But anytime I come on camera with my brows already done, I'm going to have you guys refer to this brow routine. If you want to see a tutorial on how I do my brows with brow gel versus a brow pencil, I'll be happy to make a video doing that as well. So if you did like it and you're not already subscribed to my channel, make sure you give this video a thumbs up and hit that bell and subscribe so that you're notified every time I drop a new video. You're a part of the Loaf Gang and you're letting me know that you support my content. Stalk me on social media. I will definitely follow you back if you support my channel. You know what I'm saying? And I wholeheartedly would love for you guys to comment. Let me know what you want to see next. And again, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you. So long.